Hey everybody, Scott Travels 510. Another rainy, rainy day in Boston. It's ever gonna end. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not holding my breath. I'd be dead already. Uh, we got all kinds of different news today. Costa Cruise Line says Serendia will get upgrade while the Fortuna will be sold off. Both are ships from a different era. It's an interesting answer, isn't it? These cruise lines. What are we going to do? Sell that one, upgrade that one. Carnival partners for a cashless payment system on Celebration K. I don't know why you need a cashless system. Shouldn't everything be free on your private island? Or, you know, I don't know, Carnival. Disney says that they're up. People are attending the park and staying in the hotels are up. Well, of course you gave hotel deals to get people back in because you were so afraid of losing people to Universal. You still are. Give it time. Okay. Oh, here we found today. Here's a picture of the area at UAE Disney Abu Dhabi. It's a small section of the land, and they said that a small section of Disney would be open first, and every few years after that, more and more. They even talked about Disney Sea, like in Disney Japan, and or they could do a bigger park that would take 78 years open. So, in theory, like part of it could be done by 2030, and then 33 should be more. I mean, wow. And of course, they said that the hotels could be. I'll put the picture back up of landmass. The hotel would be along the edge of the water, so the views of the water or the views of the park. Very interesting on that answer. Some critics have said that they have been to those parks, and those parks are very empty because people don't go because you need to rent a car or some kind of ride share or even catch the bus to get there. And that's an interesting answer on your own. And there will be, rest assured, plenty of shade indoor, parks and rides because it's hotter than hell there. And yeah, we'll go from there. But this is early stages. I mean, they just announced it the other day, and I mean, I heard it the first day, but I was like, I couldn't get a definition on it. It was just Disney announces Abu Dhabi, like, wow, and it was like, that's it. There was no facts behind it. There was no confirmations. There was nothing, and it was like, wow, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna say? How can we say this? Do we just say this is the news that's out there? I mean, yes. And of course, look out for my short today. I did a thing on MSC cruise lines. Do they grow too big for a mega ship, which is in full? I mean, the ship's 3 weeks old here in America, and and it's like 50-60% full. Do they build a too big of a ship for the market they don't have yet? Are they I even said I had pricing. It was like oh, 1,300 for 7 days, and looked again like 1,100 for $1,132 for. I was like, what? That's even better. That's less than 200. Originally, I was like, oh, just scarcely $200 a day on a mega ship that it's like Royal. You can have the indoor balconies that overlook the park area and the this and that, and multiple pools and deckhands. And then there's the club within club. The classes of they have first class, second class, third class, fourth class. Then there's sternage if you're down in the Riviera deck, but we always joke about that one. If you stay in Riviera deck, you're a sternage. Surprised you don't sleep next to a car. So, you know, it was interesting. And these are June bookings. This isn't even a month out. I shouldn't be able to touch it for that price. And yet they were selling it for that. Wow. Wow. And then, of course, I was out today, and another short will be out soon. Will be, um, oh, the iced coffee flights, and they were boozed up. An interesting combination that I've never seen before, and it was a fun try. Yes, I know they have whipped cream on them and drizzled by me. Those were good drinks. The coconut was very tasted just like coconut, and the white chocolate was white chocolate, and the pistachio was good. I just I guess I'm not a pistachio person. I don't really eat them, so. But I mean, oh yeah, that was worth a try. That Stevie G's breakfast and lunch restaurant. If you haven't gone there already, you should be. They got the food done right. They got coffee down right. I mean, now if they can get the front of the house together and get that table cleaned up in under 10 minutes for the next people who are waiting in line, I mean, they'll be doing better.